This is a short film without a single line of dialogue, yet it moved millions of viewers online. Some even said they cry every time they watch it. The man had just awakened from unconsciousness. When he heard his wife's roaring screams nearby, she had turned into a zombie. The man frantically escaped from the car, then suddenly remembered his daughter was still inside. After a heartbreaking yet determined struggle, the man successfully rescued his daughter, but he was still bitten by his wife. Looking at his own wound, the man realized he would soon become a zombie too. But what would happen to his daughter? With no time to grieve, he quickly pulled out a map, marking places where survivors might be found. After calculating the distance and time, the man carried his child and set off immediately. On the road, he discovered some rotting flesh. He hurriedly put it in a bag. Not long after, he felt the virus taking effect. His legs went weak and he collapsed to the ground. But he refused to give up. He could die. But what about his daughter? The man used his remaining consciousness to stand up, forcing his body to keep moving forward. His steps seemed somewhat unnatural. When the man turned his head, he had already become a zombie. To avoid harming his daughter, he hung the rotting flesh he had found in front of himself, letting himself be attracted to the decaying meat. He also tied up his own hands to prevent himself from reaching back to hurt his daughter behind him. Guided by the rotting flesh, the man finally arrived at an open area. With the sound of a gunshot, the man fell to the ground. 3 survivors walked over. After confirming the man was dead, they turned to leave. Suddenly, they heard a baby crying behind them. The woman quickly turned back, pulled away the clothing on the man's body, and discovered the child lying on the ground. Written on her belly were the words, "My daughter's name is Rosie." In the end, the child was saved under her father's protection. The companions buried this great father to show their respect for the man, using rotting flesh as bait, carrying the burden forward.